Alright. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I'm live. Yep, I'm live. Cool. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I'm just gonna wait a little bit, but, yeah. How are y'all doing? Let's see. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? Hey, what's up, Joey? What's up, Keen Zenlei? What's up, man? We're gonna be talking Pokemon with us today. And while I'm playing Showdown, of course, because, you know, why not? Carlos, what's up, man? What's up, Kara? I have chicken, by the way, right now, so, you know, actually, chicken and fries. It's really good, chicken tender and a fry meal. Pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Selvix? Hey, what's up, Collator XD? What's up, man? Alright. I'm gonna open up Showdown so I can, like, have a game to, like, talk about stuff on. Sweet! I got it. Nope, that's not it. Okay. How do I, like, let me get this, there we go. I guess that's the best way to, like, kind of, like, put this together. I think, though, I need to, like, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I think that could be good. Wait, what? There we go. Alright, that's a little bit of a weird... Hey, what's up? Showdown base? Yep. Best YouTube. Yo, you want to talk about Pokemon crossovers like Naruto, X Pokemon, or something strictly Pokemon? It can be it can be a bit of both. But yeah, I have to, like, see, man, I really do not like this, I don't like how this just looks. Let me look at this. Oh, well, it's whatever. Let me just... Should I, like, go with one of my, let's see. I got a Chi Pao, team. I got Dondozo. I got Grimmsnarl, which is kind of like this team right here. And we could probably, like, chill out for a bit. Howdy, Sage. What if, your video was Naruto turn evil? I might consider that. Honestly, something I also thought about, like, adding to, like, my Patreon rewards is, like, video requests, which would be actually pretty interesting. That'd be, like, for a $50 tier, because the thing is that as of right now, I have, like, I usually get getting content out done ahead of time, and which is especially good for me, especially if I don't know what's going to be happening within the next couple days. It's pretty easy for me to, like, upload a video in case something happens within the next few months, because that was a bit of an issue last year, I guess. What if Ash won a certain Pokemon League? Bro, okay. Let me actually talk about this for a second. Hold on a minute. Me and a fry right now. Anyways, so Ash had the ability to win so many Pokemon Leagues. And I don't even give two shits about this greenhorn crap. Because, like, in Kanto, like, that was a Mickey Mouse Pokemon League that he absolutely should have won. That was a Mickey Mouse Pokemon League. Who do you remember from that league that actually ended up doing anything? Richie? Fucking, like, the Ivysaur trainer, that girl, that girl with the Bellsprout, that weird ass Popper trainer who got swept by a Kingler. That was a Mickey Mouse trainer. No, those are Mickey Mouse trainers with, like, in a Mickey Mouse league. Ash should have easily won that, in my opinion. Even if you could counter in the fact that Ash's Charizard was not listening to him, he had freaking Pokemon that should have got him that. Oh, that should have got him that win. That's literally. I'm slightly upset with you, Sage, because you stream Persona 3 and I have now 30 hours on it. 40 hours. Bro! Or what if Ash was a child of Brand or Cynthia? I would actually not mind doing something where he's like the son of Brandon or something, because it's something that could actually kind of work. Honestly, though, again, let me continue on my tangent. So, like, Ash has, like, this ability to win Kanto. And you know what you could have easily done to, like, to supplant that he's still a bit of an underdog, I guess, or that he still has room to grow or whatever? You could have had him gotten swept by one of the Elite Four members. It's not like they haven't done that before. We've seen Ash get his ass kicked by people like by characters like Drake or any of the Elite Four members in Sinnoh. And that was when Ash was a lot more experienced. And to my knowledge, in that Pokemon universe, you face the Elite Four before you fight the champion after winning the league tournament. Which is why Tobias isn't a champion of Sinnoh, because, well, he didn't win. By the way, it was such bullshit that the Sinnoh League was also bullshit. I'll talk about that one day. What if Giovanni was Ash's dad? Oh man. That's always been a fun theory to talk about, and that's also something that I don't mind talking about at all. Honestly, the concept is actually really, really cool. Let's see, I got Dondo, I got a Grimmsnarl team, bro. I think my favorite team out of this group is probably the Grimmsnarl team in terms of Gen 9. I really like the Ceruledge. So what I usually am doing, I'm kind of like build my teams around Picoletics based off of like the analytics of like what teams are used on what with which Pokemon, and go from there. Forget Charizard. Ash could have evolved more of his Pokemon in Kanto. Like, he loves Squirtle as he wanted to choose him as a starter, so he could have made it so Squirtle became Blastoise. Technically, that's not fully correct. The choice that he would have been freaking Bulbasaur that day. But Squirtle was also his second choice, and Charmander was his third. But I agree, Blastoise probably should have happened, because to my knowledge, Squirtle did not have the same reservations of evolving as Bulbasaur did. I felt like they just kept him like that, though, because they wanted to, like, send him back to the freaking Squirrel Squad, which bothers the hell out of me, by the way. I hate the Squirrel Squad so much. What if Ash's talent didn't reset after every series? Okay, that is a bigger problem to me. Honestly, it's not even just the fact that his talent somehow resets, it's the fact that he always resets his freaking team. And it's literally because that freaking jerk Harrison, and honestly, he's probably a nice dude and whatever, but like that Harrison's the guy that is the main reason why you see Ash literally just like summon out all the just like go with a new team instead of developing a team he already has. Oh, that's a Grimmsnarl lead. I could probably see this guy leading with a Grimmsnarl. Do I have any good counters to this again? Dragonite could probably do a lot of damage here, but I feel like... Oh, wait. I have a Grimmsnarl myself, so I actually... with Spirit Break. Honestly, though, again, this guy's a pretty good team. Man, I do have to work on that rewrite. It's a lot of, like, freaking work, honestly, but I really do want to work on that. It's like, it's weird to me why they made him so freaking dumb, though, in freaking Unova. It's really dumb. That has to be the worst case of, like, Ash's talent resetting. Taunt. I'm anticipating probably either a Thunder Wave or a Will-O-Wisp. Nope, we go Volt Switch. Okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna go Light Screen here. Oh, that set up a nasty plot. Alright. So I guess the main thing I have to worry about, I think I have to pressure a switch. So I'm gonna go into Volcarona. Why would she stay in on that, though, is my question. Ooh, okay. Now the big thing I have to worry about right now is whether or not this guy has, like, Thunder Wave or Will-O-Wisp. I think he might have Thunder Wave, which is actually really, really bad. I think I'm gonna switch into Hatterene. I've never seen somebody have to relearn how to catch Pokemon so many times. Bro, it is actually weird as hell to me. I think he has to set up a nasty plot before. I always do have Terra Fire, but I think he's gonna go with a nasty plot. And he got a drop! Alright, the only thing he can really do in this situation... Well, that he did definitely get something there, but I guess he just, like, was like, fuck it, I gotta do some damage. I at least get some leftovers recovery. But now, there's a bigger problem, which is this thing. I don't think I have a lot of good counters to this thing, which is a bit of a problem. Right now, I know that Sacred Sword won't do anything, which is but I also know that this guy could go Ice Spinner. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna Terrasilize, and I'm gonna go, Mystical Fire. Because I think the best thing that this guy can go with is an Ice-type move. And I think the best attack here is either Mystical Fire or Dazzling. I'm gonna go Mystical Fire. Wow, he actually... Yes! I got rid of it! No, I got rid of it, though. What if the stars were legendary or pseudo-legendary? And that would just make things a lot more OP, honestly. Well... Alright, then. This guy could easily go for a bit of a ground-type attack, which would be a bit of a problem. I forgot if Iron Treads knows Thunder Wave, which is a bit of a problem. Ash should have evolved Gible and got a Mega Garchomp in X and Y. And what's your favorite season of Pokemon? Probably either between Sinnoh or X and Y. I think that was where Ash was at his best, in my opinion. Alola is where you won a league, and Journeys is where you won a world championship, but I honestly feel like there should have been a lot more done. I know this thing outspeeds me. I feel like... you've done enough for... Hatterene's done enough, I think. So I'll just let it go down here. Another one is, like, what if Neji turned evil? Oof. That's a bit of an interesting one, actually. Holy shit. Alright. I get a free switch note into Dragonite. he could... Well, that's not going to do much. I really don't have a lot of good counters against Rotom. Ah! God, I knew there was going to be something wrong here. It's not like he can really fully hit me, though, right? I think I'm going to try to do at least as much chip damage as possible to Dragonite. And then go from there. Because, like, that's the best I can do. I guess for him to turn evil, he would just have to not lose to Naruto. That probably would be something that I... maybe not. I find it interesting that he doesn't really have a big counter to, like, Oh, I got a forfeit. Sweet. Okay. We continue with Deku at the Mjolnir. Okay. Maybe. As long as there's a demand for it. The problem with his, like, MHA content's kind of gone into, like, a bit of stale territory. So I don't know if I can really get into that right now. But I do want to... If it's some point in the future I can, like, get the passion for MHA content out of the way and it becomes less stale, I wouldn't mind continuing that. What do you think of Transformers? I love Transformers. I love it. What if Ash actually used his brain? Ooh, boy. He used his brain. Does he even have a brain, though, is my question. I have no idea how good these fries are. They're freaking good. Yeah. What if the Naruto villagers knew the difference between a kunai and a scroll? They'll probably still ignore that because, like, again, fox shit. I don't know. Bro, can I just, like, real talk, though? Transformers was a really good freaking series, by the way. Like, a really damn good series. Like, you had, like, so many times where it's just like, One of my favorite series to watch as a kid. Remember, like, when they had, like... Remember, Optimus and Bumblebee were probably some of my favorite Transformers back in the day. And I watched the cartoon version, not the movies. I don't remember much about the movies, by the way. Although I know they're made by Michael Bay, who loves his explosions, so that's something. Anime says, bro, is there a way you and I could collaborate for a what if scenario? Like, maybe. There could be possible. I wouldn't mind doing it. And we're gonna talk about the fact Naruto's busted 1,000 Shadow Clones and on an not S rank. It is a bit. I believe his Shadow Clone itself is B rank. I think, without breaking a sweat. The thing, though, is that, like, Naruto has just, like, a lot of naturally high chakra, and honestly, it's just, like, it kind of does make a little bit of sense there. But also the fact is that my dude was working hard on that shit, man. He worked his ass off on doing the multi-Shadow Clone jutsu, so you gotta give him credit there. What if Deku was Kamen Rider? I am not familiar with Kamen Rider. I'm sorry. I would not know about that because I'm not familiar with Kamen Rider. But hey, yo, you know what would be crazy though? What if like MHA was like Blue Lock? Like imagine like Blue Lock by itself preaches about like ego and shit, you know? It preaches about like freaking ego and shit. Imagine if that was put in like MHA, man. Holy shit. Also, the fact that you learn in lesson day seems kind of... No, it's not. If you like work hard or something, you can definitely do it. But it's not like... But at the same time, Naruto was probably like on this precipice of trying to learn something like the clone jutsu, but he just couldn't use it. The thing is that he just so happened to find a technique that actually worked for him, that he could actually vibe with. Certain students can certain students can learn something pretty quickly or pretty slowly, and that they need a lot more time with. There are certain subject matter that's going to click with them right away, which I would say is the equivalent of what Naruto was doing with the Shaolin Jutsu. And then the second thing is that, he's going to need a lot more time with this. Naruto probably took a lot of time trying to learn the substitution and the transformation jutsu. He can never get the clone jutsu down right, but when he picked the variation of clone jutsu that he couldn't fully use, that was pretty easy for him. Plus, the Shaolin Jutsu isn't really that hard to learn. The main problem is, like, the chakra usage that comes from it. And that's why it's a forbidden Kenjutsu. The multi-Shaolin clone, not the regular Shaolin clone. Multi-Shaolin clone, there's just a danger of, like, having a lot of chakra usage and just for you to potentially die. The thing is that Naruto has just naturally higher reserves than a lot of other people, so it actually fits for him. The same could probably be... I feel like other people that could definitely, like, do that is probably guys like Hashirama and company. How many of y'all have, like, caught up to Blue Lock? Because episode 16's tomorrow, by the way, and a lot of y'all should probably be watching Blue Lock. I feel like people, like, give it a lot of crap because of, like, unrealistic soccer shit, but, like, the thing is that it's just a really good entertainment series, and also, it's just, like, one of those things where it's just, like, goes into a really good mindset of what being a star athlete, being a killer athlete kind of is, you know? What you have to do, how crazy you gotta be, how much of an ego you gotta have. I really love it. Do you believe that Naruto is a prodigy? He can have his prodigy moments, but I don't think that in earlier parts of Naruto he was really that much of a prodigy. The thing is that he wasn't like making up techniques on his own and stuff like that until we got to Shippuden, where he finally made his own freaking S-rank jutsu. But honestly, he wasn't even the problem is that I feel like with Naruto, early on, he had a lot of, like, issues with just, like, he had just so many freaking... Also, Naruto wasn't learning, like, different elemental jutsus like Sasuke was. I mean, Shaolin Jutsu is pretty good, but he had to, like, really work hard at that, and it was just something that just so happened to fit with him. Rasengan, he definitely did a good job with that one. I'm not gonna lie about that. But he also had to put it... But he had to put in a lot of fucking work with that, too. I'm not saying that Sasuke didn't either, but it's like the thing, there are kind of levels to it because Naruto was not learning elemental jutsu at the ages that Sasuke was, and also the perception of him was not that of a prodigy at that point, but just a little bit of a dunce. I feel like in his own way though, he can have his prodigy moments, but I don't know if he's a full-on prodigy. We're talking about the same... Okay, we're talking about the same guy that can run away from, like, freaking, like, other ninja besides Iruka. Like, Iruka knows Naruto the most, so, like, he's gonna be able to find him pretty easily. But other ninja have had so many issues being able to catch Naruto easily. Like we saw in the beginning of how like Naruto with those freaking goggles is like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna deface the Hokage monuments and you're not gonna catch me. Who catches him in the end? Freaking Naruto because he knows him so well. Do you think Naruto should have gotten the 8 gates? Oof. In a way, a lot of shinobi in the series use some of the 8 gates. We've seen Kakashi use the first gate when he was climbing up that mountain, in when he was training Sasuke. But in terms of like getting the actual 8 gates, I feel like it could have been a decent fit for him. I just don't know how like 8 gates chakra, Kurama's chakra, and 8 gates, and Gate of Death would fit together. I feel like it could either make Naruto freaking unstoppable or it could kill him. We just haven't seen a Jinchuriki be able to like mix those two together. You mean the Hyoton? The Ice Kage, there's already an Ice Kage Genkai. It's called the Hyoton, or the Ice Release. I feel like the Hyoton with Naruto with Hyoton would actually kind of put a lot more relevance onto something like. Ooh, okay. I'll be back in a second. I gotta go talk. I'm gonna go like tend to my doctor right now. They probably want to go out. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. If Sage 6 past Naruto didn't hold back during the Fountain Valley, Sasuke would have gotten packed up. Oof, boy. Bro, not, to be honest, man, Sasuke was freaking strong as hell at that point, but yet Naruto was was just, like, on toe-to-toes with him. Like, that was, like, freaking nuts to me. I'm back, by the way. I feel like it's crazy to me how, like, how strong freaking Naruto was at that point, man. It's crazy! Like, he was like, what's up, Colin FN, Koki Z? But it's so crazy to me how, like, strong Naruto was at that point. Because, like, Sasuke had absorbed, like, all the powers of, like, 8.5 Bijuu. He's still struggling against Naruto. What if Naruto's more in AOT, and you could make Kurama a Titan, but you would have to make him weaker to make him fit into the world? Maybe you could make him the same level as the Colossal Titan. That would have been... That... I thought... Okay, spoiler alert, there's something similar I might have going on with that. Similar. I'm not saying, the same. But I have had some ideas suggested. Let me play another game. I'm kind of bored. Okay. Oh, I have Orphoworm. This thing has an ability called Earth Eater. This thing might be immune to ground. Maybe. I have no clue what this thing is. I'm just still gonna lead with Grimmsnarl. Yeah, Ice Release. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go with a Reflect. Let's set up a Reflect for now. Oh, shoot! I forgot to, like... I forgot. That's a big problem. That is a really big problem. Burn my man, it's blood. I have only one counter to this stupid thing. Oh, wait, no, I could have just gone with... Oh, wow, okay. It went through a Reflect? Doesn't matter, I got rid of that stupid... Oh, wait, I forgot I also had freaking, like, Hatteran. My bad. Let's see. Do you think Ten Tails Madara could survive using the 8th gate? He probably could, honestly. I mean, he has, like, constant regeneration, so if you had, like, the 8 gates, that would just be, like... That'd be disgusting, to be honest. Man, this is a little bit interesting. Man. Ooh! Oh boy. This thing has a fighting type move, so like I should probably like strike this thing now. Oh, this thing has a sash. What? Good thing I got a Reflect up, man. Okay, this could easily be a switch into, like... He's not going to put out Breloom. He's not going to put out... It's either going to be, a freaking Esparfa, which is, like, really strong, or a freaking Dragonite. Or Orpform. Regardless, I think best case would probably be Dragonclaw. Okay, Dragonclaw worked. Wow, okay, forgot about Mach Punch. Okay, we definitely need to figure something out here. Probably could go with Orform, could go into Dragon Knight, could go into a Sparfa. I'm gonna go Mystical Fire. He can't use Spore because I got Magic Bounce. What do you think happens to Naruto's ability to heal after the war arc? Oh, you mean like when he like had like Mike? Well, if we're being honest. Oh! Oh! Are you freaking serious right now? This thing has Shed Tail? Wait. Oh, fuck! Fuck, I was gonna switch. Anti-chakra. That one we made a what if Naruto had anti-chakra. That would actually sounds interesting, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Ice Spinner? I think I lost. Unless I can, like... Ooh. Okay. Beautiful, kind and gentle, and loving and softness and sweetness and candy and gum. Bro, are you serious? I can't, bro, this thing walls me the fuck out. Are you serious? God, really? Oh, I forgot about stored power. Fucking hell, dude, I lost. God. Okay, it was someone in like the 1400s, so I'm not gonna like complain about it. What if Naruto and Hinata like? What if Anko stayed hot? Bro, it is such a tragedy how Anko just like got freaking how Anko became fat, man. They did not have to do that to her, bro. My meat has not been the same. Okay, I'm gonna stop. What if Naruto left instead of Sasuke? That'd be interesting. That'd be kind of interesting. It would definitely have to be like, what if Deku had Digimon? Bro, I love Digimon. Bro, side note, man. Side note, I love Digimon. Digimon's freaking awesome. They made Tsunade look younger. Bro, but they took away her titties. They took away her titties. That's the thing. They took away the titties. Okay. I will. This should at some point be a clip. Why must Boruto ruin the woman that we wanted as Naruto watchers? Why did they make Anko should not be fat? We should not have Mei look fucking greasy. She looks old, and we should not have Tsunade lose the best attribute that she had, which is her titties. Her titties. That was the only thing she had, but she's now flat as hell. This is the worst I have ever felt about something. And we cannot let this injustice stand. Yes, they gave us some fine woman like Hanabi, who is god fine as hell. But we cannot let any of this injustice stand. We must go with our authority, and we must enact our rebellion against the injustices that Boruto has made and make our thoughts and voices heard. This is worth fighting for. This is worth This is worth everything that we have desired. We will not let this stand. We will be able to We will be able to we will be able to to do some stuff with lotion again with these women. Sage enters political. Bro. Oh man, I put all my heart and soul into my campaign as an ambassador of this Naruto community. We will make our voices heard. I just joined the stream. What did I get into? You got into a lot, trust me. Trust me. Is he going insane? I don't know, probably. I mean, probably, honestly. I can hear those tears through the laughter. Bro experienced true pain. Yes, we have experienced true pain. I've experienced the worst pain possible because because I can't. Is Kakashi immoral because he does not look like he aged one bit? You know, I got you. Wait, what are you talking about, Diego? What are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about like I've heard you have like a Sephiroth fanfic though. I actually do want to read that a little bit later. I've been so freaking busy lately. That's so annoying. It's Kakashi more because he does not age. He does not look he aged one bit. Yeah, bro. How is Iruka younger, but he looks greased as hell? He does not look like the man that we saw. That actually, he doesn't even look. He looks old. While Kakashi looks young, like his young old ass self. And Iruka's younger. Why does Iruka look greased? I still remember the trap speech he held. I think it was, probably was. I think it was. It was either that. It was definitely like, that was definitely one of my funnier moments, honestly. That was definitely funny. That was one of my funnier moments. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to like, man, I need to make that, you know what I need to make? I need to make that Asuma child support speech. Because, Asuma, he's a guy that is going around piping up Kurenai, one of the best waifus of the series, and he literally is not paying his child support because he got out of it by dying. Like, I will say, this is my Naruto headcanon, Asuma died on purpose so he wouldn't have to pay child support. He wouldn't have to pay child support. Okay? Like, that is my headcanon, that is what I think happened. That's why Asuma allowed himself to get clapped by Hidan, so he wouldn't have child support. He wouldn't have to pay child support. He can't keep getting away with this! I know, right? He can't keep getting away with it! Kurenai's a hot-ass woman, too! He should be taking care- He should be giving her more kids! Bro, if that was me, oh my god, I would be giving this woman 2 kids a year, man. 2 kids a year. Gee, and you know what I'm referring to. I'd be putting in hella kids into Kurenai, man. And I'd be a great-ass father. But Asuma just wants to dip when things get tough. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Do you think you would put any of her what ifs on fanfic in a fanfic? Maybe one day. I thought about doing that, and I've heard multiple people talk to me about that. I'm going to play TMC or Tekken. And do you think Naruto got babied by Hinata? Hell no. Hell no. That's not bait. What? No, absolutely not. Or just like a lot of normal interactions and stuff. But like, no, Hinata hasn't babied Naruto at all. In fact, especially in Boruto, she can have her vicious moments when he fucks up. Technically, it's not a headcanon, it's a dead canon. Bro, Kurenai deserves so much better. And you know what? I'm gonna be the man to step in. I will physically put myself in a Naruto universe. Put myself in a Naruto universe, find Kurenai, clap her cheeks, give her all the loving that she needs all the time, and give her as many kids as possible. That is me. She calls him baby! Well, at least Kurenai is pretty. She tried to put Itachi in the Genjutsu. Better hope the kids get your IQ. At least Asuma's daughter pulled Uno reverse on a bootleg Hidan. Bro, that bootleg Hidan stuff was crazy. Oh my god. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Bro, she be calling him baby, but you know what? He's got another mistress on the side, and that's not paying child support. Dep's his mistress. You know? Dep's his mistress. Asuma is cheating on Kurenai with Dep, so he doesn't pay child support. Do you think Minato didn't want him to pay child support because he definitely could have survived? Actually, that was a situation where if Kushina dies, I'm dying too. So, technically, he didn't. So, technically, there wouldn't be any child support to pay. Bro, Minato was like, if she's dying, I'm dying too. Bro, how, do you know how crazy that is? How tight are them walls? How good was that? How good were those cheeks for you to be like, okay, how good was that coochie for you to be like, oh my god, I cannot live without this. I cannot live without this. She had to have the tightest snatch on this planet. She had to have it. She had that blow your mind type cooch. She had to have that blow your type, that shit, that cooch that you know damn well. I am never getting as good cooch as this ever again. Are we not going to talk about the fact that Mirai looks like Shisui? That's a different discussion for another day. Oh wait, new headcanon. Shisui wasn't dead. Shisui wasn't dead. You know what? You know what actually happened? Wait a minute. Everything makes so much sense now. Okay, so Mirai looks like Shisui. You know what I think? You know what I think? Mirai is actually Shisui's daughter, because Shisui was never dead, but just wandered around and tried to clap cheeks, you know? And Kurenai kept that hidden for years to protect. I can't right now. I can't. She had that gorilla grip. Bro, exactly. So that is something that you have to think about. You have to think about the fact that this man was willing to die just to make sure he wouldn't have to live without them walls. And now he's clapping them walls every chance he gets in heaven because that is what he wants to do. Because he cannot live without them walls. I'm on another level of like, that Shisui thing has been my headcanon for a while. You know what? Let's keep going with this. So, Shisui, during that, Asuma and Kurenai are getting closer. But you know what? Kurenai has another guy to the side. And guess what? It's Shisui Uchiha. So, during that point in time, Kurenai gets pregnant, right? And Asuma is probably supporting that child. But then, Kurenai tells him the truth. That it's not your child, it's Shisui's child. And she did that because his pipe game was weak. So, and Shisui's was a lot better at that point. I think Shisui would have been like... So, let's just, like, keep going with this. Let's just keep going down this rabbit hole. So, like, okay, Minato would have been, not Minato, Asuma would be a little bit distraught, but would be like, well, crap. But, like, he realized that there's a way to get out of this, right? So, he realizes, like, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to, like, say anything. He's just, like, so distraught. Then, he hears that the Akatsuki are coming, and they have a mission. So, Asuma is like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go fight with Shikamaru and Akatsuki. I'm gonna die, and then I won't have to worry about a daughter that's not mine anymore, right? And that's what happened. That's what happened, okay? That's what happened. Shisui went down that rabbit hole, if you know what I mean. Oh my god. You are not the father. If Shisui was alive, he would have clapped 90% of the show. I mean, MS Sharingan. Bro, Kaoru Matsukami is freaking crazy. Not gonna lie. And apparently, and in the games he had a Susanoo. That wasn't a thing in canon, though. Bro, okay. Why don't we keep what bro? Do we keep is okay? So then Asuma dies, right? And then Kurenai, has that reaction. But you know what? She's like, holy crap. On the inside, though, she's like, holy crap, I don't have to deal with this man's weak pipe game anymore. I don't have to deal with it anymore. I'm free. I can get clapped by Shisui whenever I want in secret. So and that's my conspiracy right now. That is why Asuma died. That's why Asuma won't pay his child support. It's because Shisui clapped Kurenai's cheeks instead, and because of that, Asuma now. And because of that, Asuma decided that he didn't want to pay child support anymore, went to die against Hidan and Kakuzu, and then Kurenai looks devastated, but you know what? She's like, yes, I don't have to deal with this man's weak pipe game anymore, and and that's it. That's the end. That's it. I'm on something today right now. Holy shit, I'm on something today. So Mirai and Sarada can revive the clan? Yes, exactly. They can revive the clan. They can revive the clan. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if someone wants to go pipe Mirai, or if Mirai gets a boyfriend or whatever, right? Okay. So if she and she can theoretically revive the Uchiha clan, but she doesn't know that yet. So she doesn't know that. And also, my speculation is that Shisui is now out of the picture because Kurenai has kind of let herself go a little bit, and Shisui's a little bit tired of that same hole, so he's moved on to other holes. Okay, so that's why. But so Kurenai has been, dealing with raising her child, but you know what? Mirai's at that appropriate age, age that she's at right now, and she's right now an adult right now, and she's gonna be just fine, right? She's gonna be just fine. Actually, wait, I have to double check that, actually. I gotta double check that real quick. Let me actually double check that. Let me double check that real quick. Hold on 1 second. I think... Okay, never mind. She's not at that age yet. No, so I take that back. I had to double check that for a second. She's not at that age yet. But she's near that age, right? She's near that age, and so Shisui doesn't have to worry about her at that point. And so, like, Mirai, when she gets older, a little bit older, when she turns 18 and stuff, she can start restarting the clan and stuff, and then get married, and then blah, 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 blah. But she has to, but she doesn't know that she can restart the Uchiha clan by herself, okay? So, that is my headcanon right now, right? That is my headcanon. So that is where, bro, does it seem like I'm on, does it feel like I'm, a bit hyperactive today? Well, I literally do have, I've been drinking a lot of I'm drinking caffeine right now, so I have a lot of energy right now that's literally just, flowing from my body, right? man. Boruto never got me. Boruto never got. I never got. But I always check, man. I always check. You cannot be. You cannot be too sure. You can never be too sure. Oh man. Bro, I am on one today. Holy shit! Holy shit, you didn't see my message, but Shisui had a Susanoo in canon. Do you have evidence for that? I have to, double check that. I would have to double check that. Okay. Anyway, so, okay. What's another cracked fury? Okay. So, y'all know how, Himawari and Inojin are a little bit close? You know how, Ino had at one point said that, Naruto, that she could just fall for Naruto, right? So, okay, so let me just start from the beginning, right? So, my headcanon again is, right now, Inojin has, blonde hair, right? And from what I know, right? So, from what I know, is that... Okay, so... Alright. Let me double check one thing. Okay, so this supports my theory. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so Inojin has blonde hair, right? He has blonde hair, right? Okay, Sai has black hair. So the blonde allele for hair, for a blonde hair allele is recessive gene, right? Right? Okay, y'all are following me so far? So y'all are following me, right? Okay, right. Okay, so black hair is a dominant gene trait. Black hair, but Inojin's hair is blonde, right? Inojin's hair is blonde. So I need y'all to think about this for a bit, right? I need y'all to think about this. So we have a blonde Inojin, but Sai's genes have black hair, right? Black hair. And Ino said after the pain arc that she could just fall for Naruto. Okay, here's my headcanon. Sai always talked about Naruto not having any schlong game, right? He always made fun of him for that, right? I think that was projection, because he probably doesn't have a good schlong himself. Not everyone does, okay? That's fine, right? So, Ino saw that Sai's schlong game was weak. In fact, maybe to the point where he doesn't really, he really can't use it right. He can't really use it. He might have, erectile dysfunction, right? So, she calls upon Hinata and asks, yo, can I get piped by your husband, right? And Hinata's like, and she explains the situation and stuff, and Hinata is like, hold on a minute. The guy who called my husband said that my husband had no dick or something, or was dickless or whatever, that he has erectile dysfunction or something, and she takes that with hilarity and is like, you know what, sure, go pipe your husband so you can get a child. You can go get a pipe by my husband so you can have a child because your husband can't provide. So Ino gets piped by Naruto, right? Ino gets piped by Naruto. She ends up And it is the best night of her life, right? Best night of her life. Naruto got that super stamina and everything. He got the stroke game going good. He got everything, right? And then she ends up having Inojin, right? She ends up having Inojin. What I am saying right now is that, right now, because with the closeness of him and Wari getting closer to Inojin and everyone else, right? And having being like her little nice self around him and Wari and Naruto and stuff. I mean, like everyone is, but she might have her own own reason for that, right? And so my opinion is that not only does Naruto pipe and sometimes because Sai can't, but Inojin is not Sai's son. Inojin is Naruto's son. What if Sai had a blonde and black hair? Well, there's no evidence for that. And how many blonde hair people do you see in Konoha? We've only seen the Yamanakas, and we've seen freaking Minato. There aren't a lot of blonde people in Naruto. Also Tsunade. But there aren't a lot of blonde people in Naruto in Konoha. So, in my opinion, I feel like, and since we have never seen Sai's parents, but we know that he has really black hair, I am of the belief that Sai does not have a blonde parent, and you know what? I think this is the most supported, because again, Inojin is blonde! Inojin's blonde! Inojin's blonde! So, in conclusion, Sai has a weak stroke game, and on top of that, had Inojin from Naruto. That is my headcanon. That is my theory. And I think this is mostly support. Bro, you know what? I'll tweet this out, right? I'll tweet this out. Alright. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Oh my god, but yes, I am 100% subscribing to this theory. I'm subscribing to this theory. And you know what? It also can make sense because Hinata does somewhat owe not only to Sakura, but for helping her get with Naruto, because Naruto's a little dense like that. So she allows her to have a child with him. So, she kind of being that like that. She's trying to help out a friend, and also kind of is making fun of the irony at this point. She's like, so, yes, that's my conclusion. And especially since she probably can't handle all of Naruto's stamina and stuff, it's probably a decent break for her, It's a decent break for her. Make sure you hit the bell on this theory. Yes, exactly. And we're going to talk about how Kid Naruto beat Kid Sasuke. Oh boy. He can go inside of thousands of people's minds. Bro, Naruto, honestly, in certain aspects, was kind of like progressing a lot, man. It's crazy how much Naruto was progressing at that point. Man, I'm on one today. Okay, what's something else I can think about, right? What's something else? So let's see. All right. Oh boy. So what's up? What else? Oh man, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Toneri had drip. It would explain its appearance. Hey, yo. Yeah, bro. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with my... I'm done. I'm done. Okay, okay. Let's see. Alright, so now that I've gone... Now that I've had my time in the bathroom, I think I got something good. Okay, I've got something good. Some people like say that you think better while on the pot, right? That's something that, excuse me. That's something that I think a lot of people will agree with. Hey Sage, have you seen the Moderate Can't Go Back by Favel? Oh, Fob. I haven't actually. I'll have to look at that later. I haven't really gotten to nerdcore, honestly, but honestly, pretty cool. I do like certain nerdcore rappers, though. Naruto versus Obama? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a good question. Who knows? That's a question. Let's see. Tsuneri clapped Orochimaru while he was in a female form. Wait. Evidence? Okay, in his female form, huh? Interesting. Bro, you know how crazy... Bro, here's something I gotta say right now. The fact that Shikamaru is in a relationship but none of y'all are in right now, yeah, we don't have any excuse at this point. If a lazy ass in Shikamaru can have a kid, can clap to Mori's cheeks, and then have a kid and everything, we don't have any excuse ourselves, unfortunately. Shikamaru's a lazy ass. He probably doesn't even he probably would be like, bro, clapping your cheeks would be too much of a drag, and yet we can't get cheeks ourselves when we're a little, we can't get a girlfriend, we can't do shit like that, bro. We gotta step up our games right now, man. We gotta step up our game. Evans, his Minsky literally looks like Toneri a lot. Plus, he can use Sage Mode better than Oro could. Interesting. So, like, you know what? It actually would make some sense, actually. Bro, holy shit. Bro, how in the hell would Orochimaru though be like, bro, I guess Soniri got a bit of that taste of of that forbidden snake. Holy shit. He got that forbidden snake booty. Pulling out would be a drag. Oh, what? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I had to put my dogs out. That's fine. Man got kidnapped for the 100th time. Getting laid is a drag. Bro, if Shikamaru was a female, she would say that having kids is a drag. Bro! Bro, exactly! Exactly. Bro, Shikamaru, like, how? Bro, he'd say that now! He'd say that now! He'd say that now! And he wouldn't have to be... And he's not... And all he's doing is laying in the pipe and taking care... He's not having the kid! That's possible? Wow. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Bro, Shikamaru, again, if y'all can't, we gotta step up our game right now, man. We gotta step up our game. Because we are not doing our best when it comes to oh. Okay. This could be a decent lead-in. Okay. This is definitely gonna be Protean. I don't know what this thing's got. But I'm gonna go start off with a light screen. What the hell did I get? A choice scarf. Interesting, okay. Oh, that was perfect! That was so perfect! Okay, I got a little bit of damage. Special attack drop, that's huge. Okay. So now the question is, what do I do here? Well, I should probably go into... This guy's probably gonna have to set up a Quiver Dance. Oh, he swapped. Wow! Okay. Okay. That's a little annoying. Man. Okay. I think he's gonna be a little bit scared. Yep, I projected that perfectly. So, let's see. Side Shock should be here. Why is me and someone Pokemon? Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Whatever. Why is Mewtwo in Pokemon? Tamari clap Shikamaru. Okay, this is a bit of an interesting problem. I don't think... Okay, what am I weak to? He could try to go for a high... No. More than likely, it's probably a Pyro Ball. I think it's best to do this. I called that! I called that! Now he's stuck. Now you're stuck, aren't you? Alright. Could switch into Chien Pao. I threaten every Pokemon on this team. I think no matter what, I have to go Dazzling Gleam. I must leave, gentlemen. I have to lay in that. Maybe. See ya. Hamura Chakra plus... What? Imagine if Sasuke got... Bro, that'd be crazy. Ah! Okay. Think it's time we set up a Reflect. Alright, we don't have a choice but to switch. So you got a free sub there. Huge, 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 huge. Wow, he knew he was done after that. He knew he was done. Hey, what's up, Cynical Weeb? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I was you kind of missed a little bit. I talked about the possibility of being of Inojin being Naruto's son. I think I also talked about Shisui maybe being the one who was actually the father of Mirai instead of Asuma. There's a lot to be talked about there, actually. Imagine all of his bugs with a Dewey buff. Man, that'd be... Bro, Shisui as a 10-tails Jinchuriki, would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. Rock T Tiger. I think I've seen you around in the comments before, actually. What's up, man? How are you doing? Just cynical member. Bro, let's see. What are some... Bro, this started as me talking about Pokemon with us, right? Oh my god. Okay. Let me continue on. I forgot I hadn't continued on a little bit of a tangent. So, like, okay, Johto, right? He literally loses to fucking when he has the type advantage with Charizard, which is crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Charizard literally had the type advantage, and yet Blaziken freaking beat him, right? But, like, not only that, Blaziken, it was a hard fought battle and stuff. But, like, my god, this is after Ash had won the Orange Islands. The dude literally lost a freaking Pokemon League, which kind of just, like, ruins the legitimacy of even winning the Orange Islands in the first place. Gen Free, even though he's said to be a more competent trainer, he still only makes the top 8. I guess the only improvement this time is that he lost to the winner of the Hoenn League in Tyson. But still, freaking insane to me, right? And in any of those situations, he could have won those leagues after progressing to that point and had gotten his ass kicked by the Elite Four. But no! You just have to have him lose in an actual Pokemon League. Gen 4 had the most bullshit I've ever seen. How was a Darkrai and a Latios allowed? How? Crazy, man. Crazy. What's the wildest Furies in Naruto in your opinion? Oh, there are a lot of them. There's a lot of them, actually. But like, again, why include this trade? Bro, Tobias was made just to fuck Ash's day. That's all I can say. Gen 5, incompetent as hell and loses to a man that only brought 5 Pokemon to a league match. Are you kidding me? Gen 6 lost a hard-fought battle to freaking Alon when Greninja, when it literally felt like it was Ash's year, man. It felt like it was Ash's year. Then, Gen 7, he won a Mickey Mouse League. Oh, he's now 1-1, by the way, in Mickey Mouse Leagues. Why do I say this? The Alola League was fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Bro, have you, like, any idea how crazy it is that a newly startup league where trainers who didn't even earn the trial symbols could compete? Like, you weren't even facing the best of the best. You were facing probably, like, the equivalent of a Team Rocket Grunt. But yet, we have to take this league seriously, because that's Ash's first... Bro, there weren't even full battles. There weren't even full battles until, I believe, the champion battle, right? And also, you had Ash versus Hao, which was completely rigged in his favor. Bro, he can't win a league without some bullshit. And then, finally, Gen 8, he actually wins a world championship. Y'all should be happy. He's like the strongest trainer in the world, right? No, because he came off of him winning a Mickey Mouse League. A Mickey Mouse League. Bro, crazy, man. Crazy. Bro, they did Ash hella dirty. If there was a league that I would pick, it would probably be all of them, but he gets his ass kicked by Elite Four until he finally can beat the champion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause honestly, man, the only reason that you're having to win freaking Hoenn or some shit is because you don't want Wallace to step down or some shit or whatever. Even though Wallace is kind of fodder himself, bro. I don't even think he's that close to being a Pokemon Master. Like we don't even know what a fucking Pokemon Master is, but apparently you're gonna have to take that freaking seriously, right? Bro. Everything about Ash's journey in the anime is freaking trash, man. Trash. Bro, Mickey Mouse Trainer. You've heard it here first, right? You've heard it here first. Mickey Mouse Trainer. No real range to speak of. No, he's like a freaking like backup player. He's like a freaking backup. He's like he's like Patrick McCaw. He has like free reign. He's like free reigns, right? Free reigns. But, like, dude literally didn't do shit. And it was, like, in his favor because he was on some of the greatest teams of all time in the Warriors and Kawhi Leonard. Bro, that is Ash right now. He ain't winning shit. He ain't winning shit. Whew. Boy. Bro, how does it take a man 20 years to win one league, while it takes any of us a freaking a couple days in game time to to win a freaking Pokemon League and become a master ourselves? Bro, crazy, man. Crazy. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Also, can I just talk about the fact, bro? Okay, actually, there's some wild Naruto. I've covered some of those on my channel, by the way, bro. There were people talking about how Naruto was how Obito was Izuna Uchiha, which I don't think really made that much sense then, and it doesn't make sense now. I don't, and also the other mental gymnastics that involve that, I guess. Oh, what's wrong? Hey, hold on a second. Hey guys, I'm back from being Shanghaied. Alright, so I just put my dog out again. Alright, so when the world needed him most, he vanished. Okay, so alright. Anime stage. I agree with your statements, and also I think the new main character for the franchise is Ash and Serena's daughter. I think that's a possibility. I think that's a way that they're gonna try to connect the main story, the main branch of the story, I guess, or they might do something different. But I feel like since Ash has been like the main character for like a long time, I feel like they might actually just like make it to the point where Ash's journey and stuff like that is going to be connected to like that the main character is going to be connected to Ash in some way. That because they can't just like get rid of him, I think, completely, considering that he's a staple of the franchise. I gotta dip a think, but check DMs when you can after a stream. Okay. Alright, see you, Axel Boost. It's like, it's literally just like, it's just very strange. I just feel like when it comes down to it, even if I have my own opinions about the Pokemon anime and stuff, I literally think that there's a lot of difficulty. There's just going to be a lot of difficulty when it comes to like Ash is going to be the next Red. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a possibility. But then again, without going to Mount Silver and stuff like that, I feel like what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you've got to have the main character be connected. The problem with that is that I've seen a lot of people, but probably compare that to Boruto, and to me, that is a little bit. That's definitely. I feel like that could be a possibility that the Pokemon anime runs in a problem. I think that's going to be a problem that the Pokemon anime runs into. They have to like they're trying to pass up to the next generation, but they can't really do that completely because they're worried about popularity and stuff. I think what they gotta do is they just gotta focus completely on the main character. Ash is probably gonna have to be a little bit more of a background guy versus like a main character. But the problem is that they could actually absolutely have to suffer the syndrome of like trying to like keep Ash in the forefront, which is not going to be a good idea. It's not going to allow the main. It's not going to allow Ash or whoever, if Ash's potential daughter or something like that, to literally just to kind of establish themselves as their own, and they're going to be stuck in the shadow of those set characters. Pokemon is going to be the next Yu-Gi-Oh! In like what way though? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still alive and well as a card game and stuff. Like what would you mean by like the next Yu-Gi-Oh? Like in terms of the anime, like when they're like passing off to different main characters, because that's a possibility. I think that's what they should have done from the beginning, honestly, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been doing that for a while, and I think even Digimon, which is one of their main competitors, has done that as well. And I understand I felt like at some points that Ash is kept for way too freaking long. I feel like he was kept around for way too long. And it's not like I find like Ash's dad is peak fatherhood. Funky Cole Medina. Ooh, My main problem is that they never told us about Ash's dad. Honestly, that's another thing that has to be... Bro, forget like Ash's dad. I don't think they even told us about his past. Except when it was convenient, right? Because with Serena, because Ash met Serena at like this like summer camp or whatever, and that's how she ended up like falling in love, liking him, I guess. And then like there's like these flashbacks with Ash and his father, but it's never like explored, and I find that weird, right? So I'm trying to like figure out like why. Sage got Isekai into high school, bro, Rios, man, Rios. Oh my god. What's your favorite Ash Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Ash Pokemon probably has to be Infernape, considering everything that thing went through as a Chimchar. I don't think we've ever seen again too, which is kind of annoying. And then favorite Pokemon overall is Typhlosion for me. Typhlosion to me is just like real. I might have a short that comes out that shows me exploring my top 5 Pokemon, my top 5 favorite Pokemon, and honestly, it's probably going to be a pretty fun ride, right? It's going to have some obvious favorites, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit unique of a list. I think, a little bit. It honestly for me, the one thing I always hate is just like pre-evolutions, right? I hate pre-evolutions. I'll never have those as my favorite Pokemon. For a while, I thought that, like, right now, I'm really liking Pokemon like Annihilate as well, by the way. Annihilate is freaking awesome. And they made Primeape, the Primeape line into a freaking now Uber Pokemon. They made Annihilate that strong. Crazy. Nimona is Ash's secret love child. Wait, secret love child. Are you saying that Ash got that Riz going on? Are you saying that Ash got that Riz going on? Bro, we wouldn't call... Bro, wait, okay. Okay, hang on a minute. We wouldn't call it Risley Bear. Ash a Risley Bear. We would be calling him a... We'd be calling him a Risley Ursaring or something, right? Or Risley Beartick or something like that. Risley Beartick. Holy shit. Oh, what's that? Um... Oh, hold on a minute. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, 11 minutes, boys. 11 minutes. Final 11. Are waffles just pancakes with abs? I would say yeah, maybe. Honestly, I can kind of see it. I can see it actually. But on waffles have like you can do syrup with them. You can put butter on. Honestly, what can you not do with a? I guess the only thing that's different is just like the batter composition or something like that. I don't know. What is the real difference between like? Oh, okay. Probably going to start with a. I would say that probably Claude Sire is probably a decent start because he's probably gonna want. I'm gonna like put out a Grimmsnarl. Even though I know I could probably die, as long as I know that he can't step Stealth Rocks, I think I should be good. Oh, okay. Usually these tend to be... Okay. Are there any... Is there any... Okay, I do have to worry about... Shit. Has Unaware. Ooh, I got a base 120. I think I got a Terrasilize here, right? Okay, so we both restore HP. Wait, are you serious? Well, shit. Well, fuck. I don't really have a good counter to this thing, do I? MSH, if you do, I could definitely see him still losing to Naruto and then later join Orochimaru alongside Sasuke. If there's a different mentality there, yeah. God damn it. Oh! Oh! Crippled that thing! Holy shit. Okay, well actually, probably not. I still gotta deal with the, Oh shit. Yeah, I think I lost. So freaking annoying. I'm not gonna waste my time. Ah, God. You know the mangaka named Nihai Sumto? Um, well, I know about the Junji Ito horror and stuff like that. What about this Nihei Sumto? Okay. You guys know any cringe fanfics I can laugh at? Bro, there are probably a lot of those actually. Bro, you know that I have seen some really bad fanfics over the years that I can't even get into today. Like because having to recall a lot of those like bad fanfics is just like, oh boy. Oh boy, man. Oh boy. Bro, it's like okay, like there are just like so many freaking fanfics I can think of right now that are just like crazy. First chapter I wrote was cringy as fuck. It happens sometimes. It happens. No, they're so cringe. I forgot their bro. I remember there was like I remember there being like there have been the ones that I just like took the freaking cake for me were the ones that had like that included like a freaking rapee. Now I can't say that the full word right here, but rapee. It's spelled with an R, it has an A, and it has a P and an E. And I need y'all to so I think y'all can figure out what I'm talking about, right? And also done in like one of the worst ways possible, man. But yeah, it's those fanfics that have a bit of a rot pee or rot pie or something like that, right? Yes, yes. Bro, you should have a top 10 cringe fanfics, bro. That'd be crazy good. Holy shit, that'd be actually crazy good. Bro, some of the worst parts about that shit is that none of these is that you, especially going into like as a little bit of high school kid, right? There's this like there are like these fanfics that you expect to be more of like, you know, a bit of a Entei style, right? But no, they're not. They're just like freaking like they're just like trying. It's not even that type of style. It's just actual rapee, and it's just like, why am I reading this? It's not even it's not even handled in the correct way at times, man. It's just freaking nuts. It's freaking nuts. Oh my god, man. I. I think we're actually kind of good right now, actually. So, thank you all for joining the stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm gonna sign out. So, bye bye, peace, everybody.